I was born in Romania. I'm ethnically Romanian, was adopted as an infant. I have 4 siblings who were adopted from Russia when Russia was open to outside adoption. And I have a cousin adopted from Ukraine. So
Wow.
that part of the world is very near and dear to our family story, my own personal story. I care very much about vulnerable children. The second way I'll answer that is when I worked in Congress. My boss at the time led Congress's largest bipartisan bicameral caucus, which is the Adoption Caucus. And there I really got to help cut my teeth on international child welfare public policy. We led a delegation abroad on some child welfare policies, and then worked on domestic child welfare policies too. So really got to dive deep onto legislation with vulnerable children. And then kind of the third way I'll answer that is before my role at World Relief, I worked for an organization called Lifeline Children's Services. They're the largest evangelical adoption agency, and they had done a number of adoptions from Ukraine for years and years. So there is where kind of at the beginning of the full scale invasion, that's where I was working at the time, and got wind of this issue of Russia abducting and stealing Ukraine's children, and really started working on it there, and have continued that work at World Relief. You know, we are a humanitarian organization. We serve in Ukraine, but we also care about family separation and about vulnerable people. And so really gotten to touch this issue both in my personal capacity, but then professionally for a number of years.